top of the 2-week freeze that Oregonians are getting ready for, there's also a new travel advisory in place. As we've reported, Oregon, Washington, and California officials are urging people to stay local ahead of the holidays. They're also asking anyone who travels out of the state to quarantine for 14 days after they get home. And they're asking anyone not from the West Coast to quarantine if they travel here. And it's been a devastating year for travel around the globe due to the unprecedented precautions needed to prevent the spread of the virus. And now airports are going to have to navigate their way through yet another hurdle. So let's check in with KZI9 News reporter Connor McCarthy, who is standing by live at the Eugene airport right now. And Connor, how is this going to impact business there during what's usually the busiest time of the year for them?
Well, Jillian, after being at the airport for a couple hours, I have witnessed a good amount of travelers coming in and out of the terminal. Now, one official here at the airport tells me that it's still unclear how this travel advisory will affect air travel, specifically here to the Eugene airport. They say actually many travelers decide to book their vacations just weeks before their actual departure date because of the pandemic. But the airport actually tells me they're doing better than other airports around the country. One official says they're operating at about 47% compared to this time in 2019. The Eugene Airport also just received a certification from the Global Biorisk Advisory Council for their cleaning and health protocols. Officials say the airport was one of 10 in the country to receive this. Andrew Martz with the airport says that this really shows Eugene Airport has a super high level of cleanliness, and we have gone under more additional training than they have before. Now, Martz says if you do still plan on traveling by plane for the upcoming holidays, he says the airlines that serve the airport have not made any changes after the West Coast travel advisory was announced. Now, Jillian, airports do have a significant impact on the local economies that they serve. And coming up in the next hour, you're going to hear from the president of the Eugene Chamber of Commerce and how this may impact our local businesses.